going on, guys? It's Pat from the Bleedbigblue podcast, bringing you more Madden 20. And again, this time, we will be doing the game that'll be coming on tomorrow, the Minnesota Vikings at the New York Giants. Both teams are 2-2. Should be entertaining. Turn the Excel clock off. Let's make it as accurate as possible. Looks good. Alright, let's get into it. Let me know what you guys expect to happen in this game. I'm trying to be optimistic, so I'm going to say the Giants win. The score, I think it'll be low scoring because I think they have a great defense and I think that they have a bad offensive line. And I think that our improving pass rush can maybe have a good game against them. Or at least I hope so. And then maybe if, Danny Dimes gets a couple points on the board, maybe we can sneak a W. I didn't take Stephon Diggs out. I don't really think it's that big a deal, but I will take out the Giants starters. Actually, he might not be playing. Let me check. No, he's in the game. But the Giants, we don't have Saquon. We will have Tate. I'm putting Slayton at the number 3 spot. After I go through the Giants depth chart, I'll see if I can change Stephon Diggs. I just don't think they'll let me. Ogletree will not play. I think we're going to have David Mayo, Nate Stupar starting. I'm going to put in Tauefa though. I think it looked really good in the preseason. And I'm hoping he can, maybe get something going against the Vikings or whenever he plays. Putting J Love at free safety. Putting Zeitler at long snapper. Why not? Okay. Saquon is still in the game. Alright, now he's out. Slot receiver, Golden Tate. I'm gonna put Zimenez in for rush left in. And I think both Zimenez and Lawrence have been close to 20% pressure rates and stuff. Both having really good years. Ogletree's in the game. Tauefa. Alright, looks good. Actually, I'm going to try to change Minnesota. Nope, can't change it. Yeah, I will not be playing Latimer, just because I prefer Slayton. And he's probably going to get injured at some point anyways, so whatever. 3 guys were there. Wait a minute. Let's get some game audio.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try.
Let me know if that's too loud.
25 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Cousins. And
oh, Jesus. Missed tackle. 15 yards.
15 yards on the play, first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also
you hope that the Giants at least called the Vikings for Stephon Diggs. I don't want to trade for him. I don't think they're letting him go for anything less than a second or a third round pick. I wouldn't give up either for him. You can get younger, cheaper, and potentially better in the draft. And I also think that he's going to be too short for what we want. I think we want to go for more like 6'2" plus guys.
But not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Okay, so far Kirk Cousins is killing us.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll go down right on the edge.
Dalvin Cook is also doing well. He already had a big catch.
7 or 8. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete.
Incoming third down.
All the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Nope.
And able to get this down inside the 15,
should have took Diggs out.
13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The Vikings first down. Diggs able to find his way free.
Foreigner could have probably like turned into a punter. Is he actually not playing? I don't even know if he's not playing. If he's like sitting out or if he has an injury or whatever.
Down, here's the run with Cook.
Okay, face mask by Jenkins.
Here, and a late flag as well.
He's back into his old form.
Going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
Easy first down.
I always enjoy the conversation post because
didn't like that play.
I don't want to throw the flag.
Probably gonna be a touchdown.
Oh,
should have been picked. Grant Haley. Grant Haley was good last year, and I think he's been pretty rough so far this year. Trey Quinn beat him like twice downfield, I think. Oh, out of bounds. And drop.
Captain, is batting
third down.
Time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you
I feel like cover 4 usually works pretty well. And if I like use Golden on the tight end, I think. I don't know.
Running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Now Cousins.
Got him. Dalvin Tomlinson. Tomlinson had a big game against the Redskins. He was all over the place.
About how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, one wide receiver I really liked, or really like in this draft is Colin Johnson. I have watched very little tape on him, but I love his size. He's like 6'5" or 6'6", like 230 pounds, I think.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty
good
about the
and I
whole
want
thing
him.
and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game.
But honestly, I think we're okay at our skill positions.
We only gave up 3. They moved the ball
If we get
pretty well.
a center, a left tackle, and a right tackle, I think we're good. And then just completely renovate the defense. Because Ingram's kind of like our big receiver. He's really fast too, so he'd be a good all-around guy. Wayne Gallman, 10 yards. Holding. Young Shep.
So a decent gain, but all for naught.
Shepard is old now. I feel like we just got him, but he's like 26 or something.
The guys who just gave up that play.
Now a carry here for their fullback.
Eli Penny fumbled. But Mike Remmers catches it. That was a terrible play.
So they escape so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
Okay, I am never going to rush it with Eli Penny again.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other.
And his first
Oh my god, I'm just not going to run the ball. They can't hang on.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and
I haven't messed with the gaming sliders at all.
Like baseball.
Maybe I gotta make it so they fumble less.
One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through.
Danny Dimes.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to get this down to the
29-yard gain. And a good run after catch.
Pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
I think a dream scenario in the draft would be like, you know how DK Metcalf, people were thinking like top 15 pick potentially, and he fell to like, he fell pretty far. It was either second or third round. He fell to the second or third round, I think. Maybe even further. I don't really remember. But maybe someone like Jerry Jeudy could fall. Say if we pick in like the teens, if we do pretty well this year. I would love it if like Jerry Jeudy fell to like the teens or the 20s and we got him.
Here's Jones.
Oh, gross play.
To the goal line, but it's
I tried just throwing it up for him.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Maybe the middle of the field will be open.
Now Jones.
Got him. It opened up.
Touchdown.
Darius Slayton. Touchdown.
There to make the grab. And the Giants have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
CeeDee Lamb, also a name that I heard about.
Minnesota here getting the football back.
I haven't looked into it though. I haven't looked into the draft much at all yet. But CeeDee Lamb is a name that I've heard a lot.
Last week, week 4 against Chicago,
I think he plays for one of those bigger teams like Ohio State or something.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins sacked
I have no idea though.
The
I'm
league's
just
best
looking at him on
runner,
the
Dalvin
foot.
Cook, through the first 3 weeks. He was held to 35 yards in week 4
What
against
was
that
that?
top Bears defense led by Khalil Mack. They've got another
I didn't even
road
do
game
anything
next
stupid
week
with the stick that
against the
time.
now
It just
rolling
like
New York Giants.
flew
Didn't
me
see
in the
that
opposite
coming.
direction.
Then they return
Alright, I'm
home
playing
to
zone
host
now.
Philadelphia.
Man,
Not an
coverage
easy
isn't working.
schedule. And as far as that home and away thing, you would have thought maybe they'd play better because they wore their home purple on the road against Chicago.
Come off the block, man.
Throwback jerseys that were white. Thought maybe that might have fooled them into thinking it was a home game. Even that didn't work.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he is
Good
across
tackle in the backfield.
midfield from 149
Jackrabbit.
to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when
Jacob said our top needs in the draft this year are pass rusher, / outside linebacker, O-line, inside linebacker, and wide receiver. I'd agree with that. I feel like maybe inside linebacker is more of an issue than pass rush for us, because we just don't have an inside linebacker. Outside of Ryan Connolly, who tore his ACL, and he's a rookie, so you're not really going to be that reliable there either. Come on, Grant. Break up the pass.
If you're going to blitz,
they're getting torn apart by their wide receivers.
And that is less than ideal.
It is because
they made Kirk Cousins too good in this game.
Offense that has an elite receiver. If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have
I don't think Kirk Cousins is that much better than Eli Manning right now.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
I should have juked out by Kirk Cousins.
Here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And
Touchdown, Stephon Diggs.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
I hate plays like that in this game. Like, they have certain animations that just happen based on ratings. It's like, oh, okay, Stephon Diggs is a 90 overall. Your dog crap cornerback is a 70 overall. We're just going to have this animation in there because that's what would happen. And it doesn't even play the ball like it really should. It just has whoever was covering him, like DeAndre Baker, falling on the ground while he makes a cool catch. And it's like predetermined. I don't know. It's just stupid.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive,
okay, I said I wouldn't run anymore,
not just that, they had a great
but I kind of want to get the run game going.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they
Oh,
would, because if
smart
they were
decision.
confident enough to do it on the last drive,
I just made Wayne Gallman with
starting
Saquon.
down territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his
That's another bad part about this game.
7 yards.
If you have like a crossing route or whatever, like it happens all the time with running backs, they won't catch the ball in stride. They'll kind of jump for it, and it makes it so the defender can make a play on the ball carrier because they're just pausing in the air for a second. It wasn't a problem in the last game.
So 3rd and 2,
That's just this bad game regressing because the fat nerds who make it can't make a video game. Okay, it's 4th and 2. I'm going to go for it.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, Jones. It's caught. Shepard.
All right, complete to
10
Shepard.
yards, good for a Giant first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Gallman. He'll get about 6 there as he
Solid
takes
run.
this one down to the 24.
I think it was Will Hernandez. He just completely crapped a bit on that play.
6, now 2nd and 4.
Someone had like a free rush, basically.
Gallman will run it. Second quarter action with
Should I get down before I get hit, because they will most likely fumble. And I think the Vikings have caused like a bunch of forced fumbles this year. So we have to be very careful with that.
Of this first half. They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before
Danny
going
Dimes
out of bounds.
taking off
Good coverage
13
downfield
yards.
led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So it's 1st and goal.
All right,
and a great
double slants.
opportunity to get that lead back before the
Won't you
break.
take me to Chinatown? Trying to figure out where I should go on this. I actually might run it. It's a pretty weak front.
This is Gallman. And he will push his way
Bad blocking.
forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's
This is an
2nd and
ugly
goal.
front, and Eli Penny is in the game. All right. Hopefully something gets open.
Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And
Should've thrown it
eventually
away.
taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Ben Gideon.
This is
It'll go
good
as a
yardage
loss
for
of
some
about 8 as
post
he gets
routes.
in there to drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure
Actually,
from the
this
defense.
play.
So the ball's got to come out fast.
This is
Gotta
a
get
great
out of his
play.
hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now throwing on 3rd down there, but
Nothing.
he cannot connect.
Nothing that I could see. All right, let's just tie it up.
Time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. When you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
I'm gonna sip some coffee.
Level now at 10 apiece as the kicks away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's try to prevent some points.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I can't.
A first down throw for Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Throwing. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen.
All right, they're out of time. Good. Accidentally started rushing the passer with some linebacker who's supposed to be in zone.
So we have reached
almost a tremendous oopsie if they took advantage. Good thing they didn't.
The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Probably shouldn't have Corey Ballantyne receiving kicks. Probably has like 30 carrying because he's a defensive back. So I will look into that after this game.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
If that was Saquon, that's like 30 yards.
Advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll run again here with Gallman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Daniel Jones has been good on third down.
Have a third down.
I think I heard somewhere he was like 2nd in the league in third down conversion.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. Catch made by Slayton. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to
I don't remember if that's exact though, but I think I heard he was 2nd in the league. They tied for 2nd, something like that. In third down conversions.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick
don't quote me though.
Got the job done for a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 44, Jones.
Golden Tate.
He won the fight for the football.
Big play.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there.
Bowman's doing pretty good. He's 6 yards per carry so far in 10 carries.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Come on. He dropped it. Would have set up 1st and goal.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams.
3rd and 5.
Another nice example there of them
maybe
making it
Russell
difficult to
Shepard.
complete a pass.
If not, Sterling Shepard.
From the gun on 3rd down. Jones.
Touchdown Russell Shepard.
Take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Giants are now up.
18-yard touchdown grab.
Hopefully 17-10.
Able to regain the lead.
Yep, 17-10.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember
All
as
right.
a player,
Let's clutch up on defense.
and I'd hear 9
Keep the
from
lead.
receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Beautiful stop.
Along with you because
Dexter Lawrence.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
That was a good play by them. Their wide receiver blocked my corner. She couldn't get there.
So here's a
well played.
10 at the 38.
Oh, got him in man coverage. Oh, I couldn't change it. All right, that time was played well.
It only nets him a yard. It's second down.
Jabril.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense
come on.
swarming to
I was
it,
right
not
there.
allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. They run it again with Cook.
Good stop. Delvin Cook, or not Delvin Cook. That was Marcus Golden.
They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Golden seems like a really good pickup.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into
So
the
far.
teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to
He's
stop
pretty
that one for a
consistent and he's
loss.
pretty
I
cheap.
think quarterbacks gotta see that.
I don't think he's getting any more than like $5 million a year.
So possession goes
I tried the
over
spin
here
cycle.
on the punt. And the Giants drive will start
Didn't
from
work.
deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it
Wide
leads to
open.
that term
Ooh.
complementary football. Because them doing
Getting
that
fancy.
puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Gallman. And he'll work it across midfield
Good
inside
gain.
the 45.
10 yards.
From Viking territory now.
Gallman,
they'll come
besides
up
the
1st and
fumble,
10 at
pretty
the
nice.
43. On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the
Get
onus on
stuffed.
the defense.
3rd
Do
and
they have
5.
to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On the day, we've been pretty good on 3rd down.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Come on, that shouldn't have been dropped.
Lined up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I caught it, then I tried to do a immediate spin
I just
move,
don't think so. I think in this situation,
and that might have
defender was making
confused
sure his
Shepard.
guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
Forgot I was so close to their end zone. I almost just punted it into the stands.
And now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Kirk Cousins last year started all 16 games, but only led the Vikes to just one fourth-quarter comeback like he's trying to do
Nice
here.
stop.
And this Giants defense
Dexter
getting
Lawrence,
off
they're
the
averaging
ball
4 yards
quickly.
per
They
carry,
stop
though.
him behind the line again.
Still pretty good.
Play fake. Cousins.
I was going to say, that better be picked.
Intercepted.
Jackrabbit.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
He's back.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him.
Alright, I'm not going to do this play because it's like Harrison Smith.
I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary,
Able to go ape
especially
shit.
the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside
Good
the 15
fight.
down to the 14-yard line.
Gave him a couple extra.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a
Bad
throw
throw.
to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Jesus. Aw, come on.
Incomplete.
Penny just played defensive back and slapped it out of Shepard's way.
To the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver.
Should cut him for that.
To the ground, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Nice.
And he will take it on in.
The post route.
Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas good with the
So this would be a dream scenario. Just Cousins blowing it a lot, and then, you know, the Giants just taking advantage. Don't turn the ball over. If you do fumble, like we did,
now after the touchdown,
recovery.
here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
I think the
of it.
Giants will have a good game against Kirk Cousins, though. We've always played well against him.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see.
Just hopefully that doesn't happen too much.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off to the 2.
I've always hated playing defense in Madden, but this game is just like way more slippery and
Here's 1st and 10 just
wacky and,
the 30.
you know,
To throw, Cousins.
it's just
Down to
ugly.
Cook is running back the intended target. And that'll
I think the
bring up
offense works
2nd
like
down.
pretty well, and I think the X Factors are actually pretty fun, but defense has never been fun to play. Because like no matter where you cover, like if I were to play that cornerback, and if I were to play it well, they're always going to find like another spot in the defense to like take you out of it. At least if you're playing as the Giants, because everyone on the team is such like a low rating, and there's always something open. But if you're playing as like the Patriots, I'm sure it's a lot better.
So the Vikings in possession of the football
Because everybody
as
else
we
is
get you
doing their thing.
reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, come on.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
It's like nobody over there was in their zone.
There and another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And they're going to get it.
Sacked.
They bring it down to the
Invaders in.
16-yard line. O'Shane Zimenez in there to drop
Ooh,
it
they
as
rush
the
it.
clock continues to run.
But Lawrence
This
eats it up.
Giants defense getting off the ball
Oh,
quickly.
yeah.
They stop him behind the line again. Throwing his Cousins to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Bend,
Hey,
but
that was a
don't
good job
break.
there defensively. They did allow them to
One more
drive
play, though.
all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth.
Ooh, should have been
They
picked.
go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They can't hook
Good
up
D.
here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the
Excellent
Giants are going to
defense.
get the football back. Well, they
I
had
still
to
don't
take
take
one
back what I
final
say,
shot
though.
at the end zone, but
It
now
still
things are
feels
looking
awful.
really bleak.
And I agree with that totally.
That was not a
You had to
rewarding
take the
experience,
shot
EA.
If they did score, you know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back, throw one more.
All right,
in
let's
the
just
end
drain
zone,
the
who
clock.
knows? Had to take the chance. It just was unsuccessful.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Might have to throw it here.
As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Actually, I don't have to. I think no matter what, this victory is sealed.
50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards.
All right, there's no
short of
timeouts, and I'll
first.
just kick it back.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So Cousins and the Vikings down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 50 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Good play by Baker.
On first down, 7 yards.
Finally
Cousins
shed a
trying
block.
to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. From the 39, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's
All right, they're going to try to make the score less
17 and a
depressing.
First down. So signs
Try
of
to pad
life
some
in what's
stats.
been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it.
They're going to do this a
couldn't
couple of
get it.
times.
And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete.
Incomplete.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far.
Can they call
in this
pass
game.
interference on the
This
Hail
is
Mary?
3rd and 10.
Oh,
Draw play,
handoff.
Cousins to Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage
Easy
on the play back at the
peasy,
46.
lemon squeezy.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense.
Danny
that really made the
Dimes,
statement
undefeated.
After the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Finally got a
Yeah,
face
think
scan.
about the team that just got vanquished. They did score
Kirk
in the second
Cousins.
quarter.
Does Kirk Cousins
Do you
not
think
have a
they
face
thought
scan?
At all that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half.
I
The
think so, and that's
adjustment, whatever
hilarious.
they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus
Consistent
on what they planned
offense,
to do going in,
scoring
or they
7
just
points in
played
every
better,
quarter, except for the
whatever
second
it
quarter,
was, it all
where we
came
had a field
together in the
goal.
second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
All right, let's check out the stats. Kirk Cousins, his rating was 80.8. Daniel Jones had 142.4. Very nice. Completion percentages, 17 of 29, 58%. 11 of 17, 64%. So Jones was very accurate. Passing yards, Kirk Cousins had more with 228. Jones had 191. But he also had 3 touchdowns, no picks, while Cousins had 1 touchdown and a pick. So he was outplayed easily. Okay, so rushing the Giants, Wayne Gallman, he had a good game, almost 100 yards, but 97 yards on 18 carries, 5.3 yards per carry. He did fumble, though. Elijah Penny, he had 1 carry for 14 yards. Good chunk play, but he fumbled on it. Hillman, terrible. Daniel Jones, clutch. Actually, let me look at the rushing attack for the Vikings. So Cook had 12 carries for 38 yards, 3.1 yards per carry. So we shut down the run, and that's probably the key to winning this Sunday. If we shut down the run and we make Kirk Cousins throw, hopefully he is bad. But if they start throwing all over the place and people are getting open, I think Cousins is good enough to at least like hit wide open guys. So the defense has to play well. If the defense plays well, there is a chance. So for receiving, not really big on yardage, but Shepard had 38 yards and a touchdown. Tate had 71 yards, no touchdowns. Slayton had 2 catches, 14 yards and a touchdown. Ingram was invisible. And Russell Shepard had 1 catch, 18 yards for a touchdown. On defense, Love, Jabril, and Jenkins all had 5 tackles. Tackles for loss, Dexter Lawrence had 3. Sacks, we had O'Shane and Tomlinson. And picks, we got 1 for Jenkins. Kick return, punt return, pretty much nothing. Alright, cool. So, make sure you guys follow Bleedbigblue. You can follow me at Dono Crispy, DONOCRISPY. I'm on Instagram and YouTube. That's pretty much it. Make sure you tune into the broadcast tomorrow. It'll be very good. We will see you then. Go Giants.